All right, we got drivers, we got marshals. You guys can sort yourselves out, roll them off. All right, we are off and underway here. Let you guys get a few laps in here before we start looking at your times. So far, got Mike out front, 20.9, Tom 26.1, Arlen 26.5. Mike with fast side of the race so far. You're here 6.9, Arlen is 7.3, Tom is 7.3. There we go. All right, 20 seconds left on the clock. Mike's still your leader, 20.9 now, his top three consecutive. Tom 22.2, Arlen 22.3. That's time, everybody else. Keep going, keep going.
Mike Kraft Jr. done. Tom Walker done.
That's a race.
All drivers are finished.
Mike taking that 20.9. Arlen 22.1. Tom 22.2. All right, we'll get them back out here to Marshall Race 2, 13.5 late model. David, Steve, Brandon, and Sean.
David Shore. Two minutes to the start of the race. Steve Crawford. Brandon Shrout. One minute to the start of the race. Sean Russell. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we'll go ahead and get you guys started here. Go into turn one. Slow them down, slow them down.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, sort yourselves out, roll them off.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, cross the line, you'll be on your own clock here. Watch front straight. So far, got Sean Russell out front, 19-6. Brandon 20 flat. David out to that 2 spot, 19-5. Brandon 19-7. Steve 20.2. Now Brandon taking over that top spot, 19-4-0. Sean at 19-4-7. David at 19-4-8. And Steve at 20.1. And Brandon getting all the way down to an 18-9 now. Sean's still in 19-4. David's still in 19-4 as well. Steve's still 20.1. That's time, everybody. Keep going. Don't stop till your call done. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling.
Sean Russell done. Brandon Shrout done. Steve Crawford done.
All right, that's a race.
All drivers are finished.
Brandon taking it with an
David Shore
18-9, followed by Sean, David, and Steve. All right, we'll get them back out here to Marshall Race 3, Street Stock.
Sam Scheffler. Chris Anderson. Bruce Ferrand. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Jr. Scott Simon. Arlen Simon. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, we got a couple more to check in here, and we'll be ready to go.
Mike Kraft Sr. Dallas Boyd.
All right,
45 seconds
Arlen
to the
across
start of
here.
the race. Arlen Simon.
Sweet. All right, here we go, guys. Sort yourselves out, get where you want to be, and roll
30
them off.
seconds to the start of the race.
Loop is hot. Cross the line. You'll be on your own clock here. All right, everybody's on. Let you get a few laps in before we start looking at times. All right, so far got Chris up front, 23-2. Sam, 23-3. Mike Jr., 24-0. Mike Sr., 24-2. Dallas, 24-4. Scott, 26-0. Arlen, 31-9. Watch coming into one. That is clear. 30 seconds left to go. Chris still your leader, 23-2. Sam also a 23-2. 600s between them on their top 3 consecutive time. Mike Jr. still in the 3. Mike Sr. still in the 4. Dallas 5. Scott 6. Arlen 7. And Bruce 8. Watch coming in 3. High into 3. High into 3. Clear. That's time. Everybody keep
Sam
going. Don't
Scheffler
stop
done.
till you get called done.
Dallas Boyd done. Mike Kraft Jr. done. Mike Kraft Sr. done.
All right, that
Arlen
is a
Simon
race.
done.
Everybody is
All
done.
drivers are finished.
Sam taking that
Chris
with a
Anderson done.
23-0. Mike Jr. 23-1 and Chris 23-2. And then after that, it was Mike Sr., Dallas, Arlen, Scott, and Bruce. All right, we'll get them back out here to Marshall. Race 4, SC Mod Light.
Jim Gilbreth. Ian Town. Tom Walker. Drake Gilbreth. Robert Summers. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Steve Crawford. Jason Graves. Mike Kraft Sr.
All right, got all my drivers checked in. Get all my marshals. Go ahead and get you in turn 1. All right, sort yourselves out, get where you want to be, and roll them off.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, cross the line. You'll be on your own clock here. Give yourself some room or not. All you need is 3 good laps in a row. Watch on the back straight, back straight, back straight. Clear. Mike Sr. out front in this one so far at 21-3. Robert 22-7. Jim 23-1. Jason 23-7. Steve 24-5. Drake 24-8. Ian 24-8. And Tom 30 flat. Just over halfway now. Mike Sr. still your leader, 6-8. Hot lap of the race that time by. Now got Jason hopping up to the 2 spot there. 21-4 is top 3. Steven the 3, Robert 4, Jim 5, Ian 6, Tom 7, Drake 8. And now Robert throwing down some good laps there, moving up to the 2 spot, and now to the lead with a 20.8. That's time, everybody keep going. Don't stop till your call done. See if anyone has anything for Robert's time there.
Steve Crawford done.
Oh, and they match each other at the end here. Got a
done.
couple more to finish, and I'll tell you guys what you got.
Robert Summers done.
And I think
Tom Walker done.
that is about
All
it.
drivers
Everyone
are
is
finished.
done.
Jason Graves done.
All right, Robert takes that one with a 20.5. I think his last 3 laps there were his best. Mike Sr. 20.6, came down to the finish there. Steve 20.7, and then Jason in the 4 spot. Ian 5, Jim 6, Tom 7, Drake 8. All right, we'll get 2 of you guys back out here to Marshall. Race 5, first seed 13.5 sprint. Got Mike, David, Charlie, Chuck, and Larry.
Larry Barnett. Two minutes to the start of the race. David Shore. One minute to the start of the race. C3. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. C4.
All right, got my drivers checked in, got
Mike
my
Kraft
marshals
Jr.
next time by. Go ahead and get you guys lined up in turn 1.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Sort yourselves out, guys, and roll them off. Cross the line, you'll be on your own clock. As you guys get a few laps in here, we'll start looking at your times. All right, so far got David out front 20 flat, Larry 20.6, C3 20.9, C4 22.2, Mike 24.3. Still got 35 seconds left in this one. David still on top, 19.9. Now got C3. Oh, and Mike now up to that 2 spot, 20.3. C3 with a 20.5. 20.4 now for C3 up to that 3 spot. Larry in the 4. C4 in the 5. High out of 4, high out of 4. That is clear. 5 seconds left. That's time, everybody. Keep going. Don't stop till you get called done. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling.
Larry Barnett done. David Shore done. Mike Kraft Jr. done. C3 done. All drivers are finished.
Hey, at least those were your best 2 laps at
C4
the
done.
end there, C4. David going to take it, though, 19.9. Chuck with a 20.1. Mike with a 20.3. Larry with a 20.4. C4 with a 22.2. All right, we will get 2 of you guys back out here to
David
Marshall
Johnson.
for race 6, second heat of 13.5 sprint.
Andrew Acosta.
Watch 3, watch 3. High into 3, high into 3.
Shane Schmidt.
High into 1. Oh, that thing's at least popped the ball cut. Maybe more, maybe less.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Watch the back straight.
Brandon Shrout. Chris Anderson.
Watch 3 and 4. That's clear. All right, I got all my drivers checked in. Got my marshals. If you're doing an adjustment, do it real quick, and if not, we'll get going. All right, this time by, let's go ahead and get them lined up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Sort yourselves out, get where you want to be, and roll them off. All right, cross the line, guys, and you will be on your own clock here. Let you get a few laps in, and we'll start looking at your times. So far, got Brandon Strout out front, 20.1, Shane at 20.2, David 20.4, Andrew 21.7, Chris 23.7. And now Andrew taking over the top spot, 20 flat, Brandon 20 flat, Shane 20.2, David 20.4, and Chris 23.7. Well, Andrew seems to be done for now, but he's still holding on to the top spot. 30 seconds left to go. And now Brandon taking over race lead with a 19.9. Andrew's time still in that 2 spot. David in the 3 with 20.2. Shane 20.2. Chris 23.7. 15 seconds to go. That's time. Everybody keep going. Don't stop till you crawl done. Keep going, keep going.
David Johnson done. Shane Schmidt done. Chris Anderson done. All drivers
And that's
are
a
finished.
race.
Brandon Shrout done.
All right, Brandon takes that one, 19.9. Shane hopping up to the 2 spot there at the end with a 19.9 as well. Andrew 20 flat, David at 20.1, and Chris 23.5. All right, we'll get 2 of you guys back out here to Marshall Race 7, 13.5 midget. Got Drake, Sean, Mike, Chris, Sam, Bruce, and Dallas in this one.
Bruce Ferrand. Dallas Boyd. Sean Russell. Sam Scheffler. Chris Heisterberg. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Watch 3 and 4. Clear.
Drake Gilbreth.
Watch the back straight. And Mike Sr., I'm not getting a transponder check from you. Oh, okay. All right, next time by, go ahead and get him in turn 1. Next time by, get him in turn 1.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, roll them off. All right, cross the line. You'll be on your own clock here. Got everybody on. Give you a few laps. We'll start looking at times. Watch coming into 3. Low into 3. And clear. All right, once everyone gets 3 in here, we'll start looking at times. All right, so far in the midget class, we got Sean 25.7. And he's the only one to get 3 laps in here. So Dallas 21-4 in the low C class. Sam 22-0. Chris 23-4. And Bruce 24-3. Sean down to a 22-1. He's got fast lap for midget 7-2. Dallas, though, fast lap for the low C class with 7-0. Sam is 7-2. Chris 7-3. Bruce 7-9. Dallas getting down to a 21-4 for a top 3 lap. Sam 21-7. Chris 22-7 now. And Bruce 24-3. 15 seconds to go. High out of 4. That's time. Everybody keep going. Don't stop till your call done. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling.
Sean Russell done. Chris Heisterberg done. Dallas Boyd
Done
done.
as you cross here, guys.
Sam Scheffler done.
Waiting on Bruce.
Drake
And that's a
Gilbreth
race.
done.
Everybody's done.
All drivers are
Careful
finished.
coming into turn 1.
Bruce
Don't go too
Farron done.
fast. All right. Sean takes it in the midget class 21-9. Drake and Mike did not. Oh, Drake got back out there. Anyway, Dallas 21-2 in the low C class. Sam 21-5. Chris 22-4. Bruce 23-1. All right. We'll get 2 of those guys back out here to Marshall Race 8 BL2S. Just Chris and Ian in this one.
Ian Town. Two minutes to the start of the race. Chris Heisterberg. One minute to the start of the race. Big Chuck Kleinhagen.
All right.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Got my drivers, got my marshals.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, roll them off. All right, guys, as you cross the line, you'll be on your own clock here. Let you get a few in before we start looking at your times. All right, so far, Big Chuck out front, 24-9. Throwing down a 7-8 that time by hot lap of the race. Ian at 26-1. Chris at 32-1. And Big Chuck 7-5 that time by getting down to a 23-6. Chris also a 23-6. Those two pretty close on time. 30 seconds left to go. Chuck making a little adjustment there, getting back out there. See if he can throw down 3 more fast laps. Right now, Big Chuck and Chris pretty close on times here. Oh, and Chris takes over the lead now with a 23-5. 7-5 hot lap of the race as well there on that lap. So now it's Chris, Big Chuck, and Ian, your running order. That is time, guys. Everybody keep going. Don't stop till your call done.
Ian Town done. Chris Heisterberg done. All drivers are finished. Big Chuck Kleinhagen done.
Chris taking that with a 23-5. Big Chuck a 23-6. Ian a 24-4. All right, that is the seating round all done here. Get the heat round set up for you guys and let you know when we're starting. Got some track prep to do. Get our track crew out here and wrenching on the track.